I'm getting a lot of disturbance from your side. Maybe something is good.
Wait. Now it's clear, sir.
May I know who joined? Sangamitra is joined, I think, but she is in mute. Can you unmute Sangamitra?
Hi.
Hi, Sangamitra. How are you?
Good, thank you. I see more like the background noise is coming, so can you please control that one?
Still you are getting?
Yes.
Is it okay now?
Yes.
I think the one more person will join, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Pallavi. I think you are in mute. Can you unmute that?
Hi.
Hi, Pallavi.
Hi.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself, a small brief introduction, so that we can start the session? Sangamitra and Pallavi.
Hi, actually, I'm working as a senior developer in Sonata software. Currently, I'm working on business objects. So our project is migrating to Tableau. So I'm interested to learn Tableau.
Okay, you are in India or?
India.
Okay.
In Bangalore, I'm in Bangalore.
Okay.
Hi, Annie. Yeah, I'm a BI developer and my background is and also I am in Informatica. I used Informatica tool for ETL, and I'm good in SQL and PL/SQL. So currently I'm looking for, my project got over, so I'm looking for another project. So I'm taking this course now.
Okay. Myself. So I have around 8 years of experience in the industry, and in that I'm having on Tableau I'm having around 3+ years experience. Around 4, it's going to be finishing 4. And remaining experience I have Cognos. Cognos is also one of the repositories. Currently I'm in Bangalore. Okay, let me tell me that, what is a Tableau? Tableau is a reporting tool. Okay, it's a front-end application. It's a BI tool where we can show the reports in dashboards. We'll create in worksheets and we bring all these worksheets together in one place. That is called a dashboard. The users will see their data in the dashboards and they'll analyze the data. They'll see the data and they'll come like, okay, so in this region I'm having a good business. In this region I'm having a bad business. I need to improve my business here. Like it, they will see the business. Okay. Let me open Tableau.
So Anil, I just want to ask you, like, how many classes will you take to cover Tableau?
So I'll open my Tableau training.
Sure.
It's up to you. If you want to learn quickly, means I'll speed up the training. Otherwise, I'll take at least 25 days.
Okay. No, I want to more like take 1 hour only, and only on weekdays.
Yeah, only 1 hour. Yeah, fine. So these are all the topics which I'll cover. Like this, we have 14 topics we have. Okay then. How many days you want to learn this Tableau? How many days I want to wrap it up?
No, you cover everything, whatever you.
Yeah, I will cover everything. You want to learn within I mean 15 days or
Yes, 15 days.
what about you, Pallavi?
For me, fine. It's 1 month. 1 month also, it's fine because I'm not in a hurry.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
even
make
15 days means no, like weekdays, it will be like 3 weeks, right? So it is
yeah,
3 to 4 weeks. Yeah,
yes.
it's simple. So
It will
no.
take 25 hours. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me open the Tableau. See, I'm telling a Tableau 10 goals. Tableau 10 point, which is
Venkat,
the list.
Anil, sorry, Anil. How to record this session? I
I
wanted to
think
record.
already he is recording this.
Already.
The session is
Okay.
being recorded. He will
Okay.
send you the link. So you
Okay,
can
fine.
convert that.
Okay, fine.
Okay. You can stop me whenever you have some doubts. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Tableau 10. Yeah. I'm telling a Tableau 10, which is the latest version. In that we have Tableau 10.1, 10.2, 10.3, but I'm telling you 10.0. See now, how we will bring our, users data. We want to build a Tableau report. Means we need some data, right? So to bring the data, how we can bring into Tableau, the outside data into Tableau? We can bring in two ways. Either we can bring through flat files. When I say a flat file, it may be text, Excel, commas, any structured or unstructured data. Okay. This call any structured or unstructured data coming through a flat file means we can connect through a flat files. The other one is database. Tableau will support more, 42 databases. See, these are all the databases. Tableau Server, Action, Vectorwise, PostgreSQL, SAP HANA. So many. These are all the 42 databases Tableau will support. Okay. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah. See, first I will tell you how to connect a flat. I told you a flat file means it may be a structured or unstructured data. See, for example, our user he sent one flat file to us. Yeah, this is the flat file. And with this data, I want to build a report. I want to bring this flat file data into Tableau. See, in this Excel sheet, we have three tabs: orders, returns, and peoples. See, I want to build a Tableau report based on orders. So I got a mail, and he is telling that, hey Anil, please, I am sending you one flat file. In that, take orders data and build a Tableau report. So how we'll bring this data into Tableau? See, go to Excel, otherwise go to more. If you don't know which type the file is, so you can go to more option and select here Global Superstore. This is the one I showed you, right? Excel sheet. Global Superstore. From this, I want to build a Tableau report. So I'm connecting to the Global Superstore. Oh, see, this is the creating a data source. This is the data source page in Tableau. Okay.
Okay.
See, data source means from where it is we are getting the source data. Excel, right? So that's why here it is mentioned like Excel. You can see this, right?
Yeah.
This is nothing but source data. Means from where we are getting this data. Source means Excel. So this is our data source. We can name it as orders. Why? Because we are bringing orders data. So this is called a data source, and the data source icon will be like this one. A white color cylinder is there, right? This. This is very, very important. Creating a data source. Now, I have 3 sheets, right? Orders, people, returns. The same thing I'm having here, right? 3 tabs, orders, returns, and people. I want to build a Tableau report based on orders data. So, I want to bring orders here. So, just drag and drop it here. It's very simple. Here also, here we can give joins as well. I'll tell you that. But see, it's very simple to bring orders, dragging and dropping here. See, we connected to global superstore Excel sheet, and we are bringing orders data here. Now see, this is called preview data source. I'll come here, the second option, manage metadata. Manage metadata means you can check here what is the field name, from which table it is getting, and from the flat file. This is the flat file name. In flat file, row ID is like this. For example, I want to change this row ID to all capital letters. Means here itself I can change in Tableau. This portion will belongs to Tableau. These two belongs to this Excel sheet. Okay. See here, now I'm having row ID in initial cap. I can change it to see a rename. If I want everything in a caps means I can change it. Okay. We can see row ID like this in Tableau. Got it?
Good.
Yeah, like this is preview data, and this is from where we are getting this column. How the column will be. If I don't want this column, here itself I can hide the column. See? And this remaining stuff I'll tell you. These are the topics. Now connect to sheet now. See what I did? I connected to global superstore. I drag this orders data and bring here. I change the data source name into orders, and I'm connecting to Tableau. See, I'm going to sheet 1. See, my data source is created. Right? This is called a data source, and these are all the dimensions and measures. By default, Tableau will segregate like what is the dimension, what is the measure. These are all the dimensions, and these are all the measures. See, I changed row ID, right? Basically, row ID is in initial cap. Now I change all row IDs into capital letters. So it's changed, right?
Yes.
See. Now these are all the dimensions and measures. If you want to change, for example, a dimension to measure means you can change. Otherwise, see. If I want to change this order ID to measure means convert to measure. See. Now this order ID will sit in measures place. See, now I already got here, right? Now you can change a measure to dimension, convert to dimension. See, basically measures is nothing but revenue, budget, all these things. Sales, profit. See now, by default, for each and every field, will have one icon. See, for order date, there is calendar. For order ID, there is ABC. For order priority, there is ABC. For postal code, it is showing like globe. So for each and every field, there will be one icon. Okay. You can see. For each and every field, there is one icon. See, if it is in calendar means I can show it in a global map. See, if I select country here, see my only 2 maps are enabled, right? The remaining everything is disabled. You can see here, right? Show me. So if I drag here, simply I can create one global map. So this is my global map. You understood, right?
Yeah.
If it is global means we can show it in a global map. Okay. Now see, every dimension will be in a blue color and every measure will be in a green color. See, if I drag a category, see, the background of the category column is blue color, right?
Yes.
Every measure will be in a green color. See, it is in a green color, right? Okay, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you later. First, we will focus on creating a data source. So now you know how to create a data source through flat file. See, if they are providing a flat file means just go Tableau, open and connect to that particular flat file, brings the data here like this. Understood how to bring an
Yeah.
outside, I mean, users data into a Tableau?
Yes. Anil,
No.
one thing, right side, if I see a connection, it's a live and extracted.
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
live?
I'm telling how to connect it,
Okay.
how to build a data source. Now, see. Okay. Now you know how to connect to flat file. Now we'll discuss how to connect to database. I'll show you my office data with sample data. See, now I created order spread through flat file. See, here like this I can create n number of data sources. See, go to data, new data source. See, now for example, my database is SQL Server means go to SQL Server. Redshift means go to Redshift. Oracle means go to Oracle. It's based on your project. For example, in your project, if you are using SQL Server means you connect to SQL Server. They'll give you user credentials, right?
Yeah.
Let me do this. I'll stop sharing. I'll take my passwords. Okay. Okay. Are you able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So go to data, go to new data source, connect to SQL Server. So it will ask. Okay, sorry. Just a second. Yeah. See, here I'm using this password. These are all the credentials. If you are in a project, they will give you these credentials. Just sign into the particular SQL Server. See here, joins, giving n number of clients for different tables. It's very easy to learn. Have to simple drag and drop option. Okay. Here I need to select a schema here. So I'm selecting schema here now. You know the schema, right? What is schema?
Yes.
See, in one database, there will be so many schemas. Under each schema, there will be so many tables. See, now in this schema, I have these many tables, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are all the tables in this under this schema. Now, my requirement is I need to build a Tableau report based on 3 tables. My user called me and he said that this is my requirement. Hey Anil, please build a Tableau report with 3 tables. These are all the 3 tables. Please start working on this. Please create a data source. Means how we can connect to database and how to bring the tables and how to bring these tables data into Tableau. Now we'll see. Now I connected to SQL Server, right? So see here we can see what is the source data here. Microsoft SQL Server. Okay.
Okay.
It is showing here, right?
Yes.
Connections. This is a SQL Server. Now, see, I want to build a data source with 3 tables, right? First, I'm dragging this table. See, now one table is there. Now I'll drag the second table as well. See here, I have a nice join condition here, right? Joins. I want I'm joining this account dim table with account dim SD flat. So click here. So we have 4 types of joins we have in Tableau. Tableau will support only these 4 types of joins: inner join, left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join.
Okay.
Here we no need to write any SQL queries, nothing. Okay. You know these joins, right? What is inner join, left outer join? If you don't know, I will tell you in
Yeah.
detail.
No, yeah.
What about Sangamitra? You know?
Yes, I know. Yes. Anil, can you tell me, like, suppose we need to pull these 3 tables. Instead of pulling these 3 tables, I want to add as per the requirement, I just need to add the SQL script, like the new custom SQL. So what is the procedure for that?
I'll tell you. I am coming step by step. Once this, I'll tell you this custom SQL. Here we have custom SQL. Hello?
Yes. I mute myself because I don't want to give any background noise or anything.
No,
while
I'm not
recording.
getting any background noise. I'm okay with this.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll tell
Just
you.
go ahead.
I'll tell you. See, now this is an inner join. If I want to give inner join means select inner join, and here we need to give the join clause. You know the join clause, right? For 2 tables, if you're joining any 2 tables, there should be one join clause for these 2 tables, right? So here we'll give the join clause. From accounting dim ID, here account ID, here also same account ID. So now my join condition is done, and it is in a inner join. If you want to select left or join, whatever join you want, you can select. If they have any doubts on this, you can ask them. Say, I am joining these 2 tables, how the data should be. It should be inner join or left outer join. They will tell you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, basically we'll get the doubt here, right? Which join I have to select. Their data, right? They will tell you. Oh, okay, go with the left outer join. Mostly we'll go with left outer joins, okay? And fine. Now, I want to bring the 3rd table. Now, the 3rd table, like, see, if I drag the 3rd table here, fine. It is joining with this, right? Accounting dim table. See? But I don't want to join. See, already KPI accounting dim is joined with KPI accounting dim. Now, this 3rd new table, it should join with this table. I don't want to join with KPI accounting dim. But
Yeah.
I don't want to join this KPI accounting period table with KPI accounting dim. I want to join this period table with SD flat table.
Okay.
So if you want this join with, this is correct. If you want to join with this means, just click here. If you drag this, you'll get the 2nd table down. See? Here you are getting SD flat, right? Here you can give this accounting ID. See now, KPI accounting, see this, KPI accounting team SD flat joined with this table, and the KPI accounting period is joined with this table. Like this also you can join. Okay. And now, you want this script. Okay. How to take this script? So, go to data. We have convert to custom SQL. See, just select this convert to custom SQL. See, I got a nice query here. Notepad. Paste. We joined with 3 tables, right? This is the 1st table, 2nd table, 3rd table. This is the query. If you want to take the query, you can take like this. Okay. This is how you can join to database and brings the data into Tableau. Any doubts here? And see, once are there, right? One is a flat file data source which we created earlier. Now we created, this is database, right? SQL Server. See, here we can find 3 tables. See, accounting period table. This is table. This is another table. This is totally 3 tables. Any doubts here?
No, as of now, fine.
Okay. Now, see, sometimes what they will ask is, hey Anil, I don't want like tables like this. I'm having one script. I'm having one query. I'm sending you query to you. Please use that query in Tableau and build a report. Okay?
Okay.
See, already we have one query. For example, this is the query he sends to us. Now I need to use this query and build a Tableau report. So just copy this query and go to no need to connect again. Data source. If you want to remove it, you can remove like this. Now, see, this option will come only for database. If you are connecting to database, then only this new custom SQL option will come. If you are connecting to flat file means, this new custom SQL option won't come. Okay? See, now I am dragging and dropping here new custom SQL. And see, it is asking edit custom SQL. We can copy. See, already the script will be with us in mail. So just copy and paste it here. So this is the script we are having. Okay? And just click OK. And here you can change the name. Whatever name you want, you can use sales data, sales data. You can change. And here you can change the data source name as well. Okay. Now connect to sheet. It's there, right? But
Yes.
you won't find the table names here. See? Previously, when we drag 3 tables and created one data source and we check means, here we got 3 table names, right? But here you're not able to see the table name. See why? Because it is a custom SQL. Okay. If you want to see, just select this, and you are getting see. But you won't get the table name here, but you can get the from which table see you can see in the brackets. See, this is coming from KPI accounting SD flag. If you have the same column names, see account extent ID is there. Here also the same column, but this is coming from different table and this is coming from different table. Now this is showing from KPI accounting SD flag, right? This is coming from KPI accounting team. Okay.
Okay.
Now any doubts here? Pallavi, you asked this question, right?
Yes.
Any doubts, Pallavi?
Yeah, I'm good.
So, any doubts like how to connect to flat file and how to connect to database? We can do n, yeah. Here we can do n number of undos. Tableau will allow n number of undos.
So Anil, I have one question.
Okay.
Like you were telling about the like connecting to different data sources. So is there a way like can we convert the Webby reports to Tableau reports by connecting to the universe, from Tableau to the universe, and get the objects and create the reports or dashboards?
Yeah, we can.
How to do that?
But here I don't have the permissions.
So
universe means like this, right? You can go with the Google Analytics, right? You were saying.
SAP BO, like we are creating.
Yeah, SAP HANA is there.
No, SAP HANA is there, but
Yeah.
I was like reading some document how to convert the existing Webby reports to Tableau. It says like there is a connector in the SAP BO server to Tableau server, and from there like we can connect Tableau to BO universe, and then from that universe we can just use that universe as the data source. But is there a connector like somewhere like
Yeah, see, here you can see, right, other databases, ODBC. Yeah, you can connect and you can give the details here.
but this is the ODBC connection to the some databases, but universe is not a database. Universe is the semantic layer, database, and the end user.
Okay,
So,
I got it. Yeah. That I think
the thing
I'm
is
not
like
sure about that.
okay, because I was asking to Madhukar, and he also told he read the document, but he has not used it as the practical. So I thought you were the Tableau person, so you
No,
might know.
I haven't used.
Okay, so what happened like tomorrow I have one interview, and that is for Tableau developer position, and
Okay.
that's why I was just asking like how to attempt that question if that comes.
Let me check. I'll tell you tomorrow. Why? Because up to now I didn't face this.
Okay, no worries. Tomorrow after 12 hours, I'm in US, so after 12 hours I have the
Okay.
So no worries.
Okay.
Actually, I had taken training on Tableau too, but at Tableau I had taken training while last year while the version was 9.1, I think. And could you please tell me what is the difference between 9 and 10?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'm coming step by step. Here we have an option. I'll tell you. First, I'm telling how to create a data source with Fanpage and how to create a data source with the database.
Database, yes.
Now you clear, right? And what is the custom SQL?
Yes, I got it. I forgot actually, like totally. So that's why I just asked.
Okay. Now the big difference is, see, I'll open Tableau now. Because I should tell this. Here we have an add-on. See, basically what we will do, if you are connecting to one, for example, here admin schema is there. Now we are using KPI DWHDR schema. Now if I want to use one table from this schema and another table from this schema, here means I cannot use that. See, I'm connecting to SQL Server. Just a moment, I'm taking passwords. See, I'm connecting to SQL Server, but with the Tableau 9 version. Okay. See, I connected and I'm selecting KPI HD4. This is the schema I selected. Now, I want to create a report. See, now I dragged KPI accounting dim table. Okay. See, now I want to bring another table from different schema. Sorry. Are you getting my requirement?
Yes.
I want to bring another table from another schema. Now, KPI accounting dim is in KPI EWH DR schema. Now I want to bring another table from admin. Okay.
Okay.
So I am selecting admin schema, and from here I want to bring another table, and I need to join with KPI accounting dim. But if I select that, see, I am getting a red mark here, right?
Yes.
So this is wrong. If I want to drag this table and drop it here, see, it won't work. It won't work. So that's why up to Tableau 9 version, we can't do this. So that's why we have another concept like data blending. I'll tell you that later. So up to Tableau 9, we can't do this. Okay. Now, see the same version, now the same thing, I am opening in Tableau 10. Let me do this. Let me remove these two tables. See, I have accounting dim. Now, what I want from KPI DWH DR schema, I dragged accounting dim. Now, I want to bring another table from admin schema. So, to directly, if I select here admin, again I will get a red mark here. See, this is Tableau 10. Now I am showing. So, I should not do like this. I have an option called add option right here. You're seeing, right?
Yes.
Add option. So just select this add. And again you connect to SQL Server. Now see, it's connected to SQL Server. Now I'm having two different source systems, right? Now select here admin. And bring this table and drop it here. See, now I'm able to join this, right? Of course, there is no same data here, that's why you are getting the error, but you can join if you have the data. Okay?
Okay.
Any doubts here? This is very, very important. This is a new feature in Tableau 10. See, this add option you can't find in Tableau 9 version. See, this is Tableau 9 version. There is no add option, right?
Yes.
See, go to Tableau 10. You have add option. Like this, from different schemas also, we can join the two tables from different schemas. This is one main feature, I mean very, very important feature in Tableau 10. You can tell this, the difference between Tableau 9 and 10, you can tell this.
And how about the LOD and the level of...
LOD concepts, yeah, LOD concepts is there, right, from Tableau 9. That is the difference between Tableau 8 to 9. LODs came in Tableau 9.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So it's not the difference between Tableau 10 and 9. It's 8 and 9.
Anil, I have a question.
Yes.
Actually, we are taking two tables from two different schemas.
Yeah.
But there is no common name in that.
Okay.
Like in first table account ID, in second table some other ID is there.
Yeah.
If data is same means we can join, right?
Yeah. Can we can join? See, when we get this requirement, means if there is a common data between the two schemas, two schema tables, then only they will tell you please do that. Otherwise, they won't tell this. Here I am, for example, I showed, just I dragged admin table. There is no common data. That's why we got the error. If there is a common data, mean you can join same how we are doing now. Same thing you can do there.
Okay.
But here, this is a sample data which I am showing. So we don't have that common data from KPI, DWHR schema and admin schema.
Okay.
But the process is same. Now, okay, any doubts here? So you learn today, I told you how to bring clients or users data from Tableau to inside the Tableau. And in 3 ways we can bring, actually in 2 ways. One is from flat file. Through flat file we can bring the data and we can create a data source. And the second one is through database. If you are going to database means we have an option called custom SQL as well. Through custom SQL also you can create a data source if you are having a script with you. Just copy and paste there.
And while in the flat file there is a union option is there. So
You do union.
okay, that is that comes only in the flat files, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Shall I move to the next step?
Okay.
If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I'll tell you again, please. Okay then. Now, here we have live connect and extract, right? This is very, very important. What is live connect and what is extract? Now, see, my SQL server, I'm connecting to SQL server. It is see. So what is the data? How many data we have? How much data means? We have an option called number of records. Drag and drop it here. It is showing 2,377 records we have. Okay. Now, this is live connect. Whatever action I do in my report, for example, if I'm drawing class name here, so it will show class name. See, whatever action I do here, what it will do is in backend, it will hit the database. This data source is coming from
SQL server.
right SQL server, right? So it will hit the SQL server and it will hit the schema. So from which table we are bringing this, and it will show the data here. So now I'm having records like 2000, it's fine. If I'm having 20 million data, so if I'm having 20 million data, if I drag this column here, then and there it will show the data here. No, right? It takes some time, right? Why? Because it should hit the database, it should set the schema, and from which table you are bringing, all this action will be done backend. So at least it will take 10 to 20 seconds time, right? Otherwise, sometimes it will take 1 minute also. Sometimes it will take 2 minutes also if you have more data. Whatever action you play in Live Connect, it will hit that particular database and brings the data. So the performance of the report will be the main issue if you go with Live Connect. If there is a less number of data, it's fine. If you are having 1 crore data, so it will take some time, right, to render the data and to get the values. So users don't have that much patience. They'll ask, hey, what is this? I'm getting a performance issue here. Means at that time, extract will come to picture. See. Now this is in Live Connect. So whatever action I do, you hit the MicroSQL server and bring the data. If you are selecting extract, see, extract, in 2 ways we can build extract. You can take extract, see, like this, extract, edit, and OK. Otherwise, in the report itself we can go to sheet 1. So first you see here, before doing the extract, see here, data source icon. It's a white color cylinder, right? Now right click, extract data. The same page we got, right? If you are going with incremental refresh, is for example, aggregate data means, for example, if your report contains only years data, only countries data means, you can go and do this. Otherwise, no need to select this. Just simply select extract. Okay, see, I'll tell you. Right click on data source, extract data, and just select this extract. It will ask where to save this extract. You can save it in your local machine on your desktop somewhere. So with C, the extract will be with .tde format by default. .tde means Tableau data extract. Okay. See, I'm saving this. Now extract will be created. See. See. Okay. See now. Extract is created and see the data source icon now. Is there any change now?
Yes.
Right? Because it is an extract. So by seeing this, you should identify that, okay, the data source, this is extract. See, the orders which we connected through flat file, it is in live connection, right? That's why it is in white color single cylinder. If it is an extract means, then it will be 2 cylinders, see, like this. Now, whatever action I do, now I took extract this. Whatever action I do, it won't hit the database. It will hit the local cache. Why? Because this entire data will be in local cache. So it will hit this local cache and it will bring the data. So the performance of the report will be much faster than live connection. Understood the main difference between what is live connect and extract?
Yeah.
You should get one doubt here. Okay, today I have 2000 records in this extract. Tomorrow in this extract, in this data source we use 3 tables, right?
Mm.
In any of the table, 1000 records added. That updated data will be there here?
No.
No, right? Yeah, why? Because it is extract. The updated data won't be there. So how to refresh this? Today I'm having 2000 records. Tomorrow in one table, we used here for 3 tables, right? But in this data source, we used, 2 tables. For example, in accounting team, they added 1000 records. But here we are using extract. That 1000 records will be here. No, right? We need to refresh this. Then only we'll get the updated records as well. So to refresh this, there is a 2 ways. Manually we can refresh or we can set the time. Manually we can refresh like this. Right click, go to extract, refresh. If you refresh this, then the updated records also will be added in this extract. Okay?
Okay.
If you want to set, see, daily you can't go and open this report and daily you can't manually refresh, right? So to set the time means, see, we have schedule and authentication option is there while publishing the data. Okay. In publishing this workbook, we have an option called schedule and authentication. There we can set the time. So daily morning 5 o'clock, I want to, this extract should be refreshed. We'll set the time like that. Again, I need to connect. Okay. I'll tell you this at the time of, okay, publishing. But in 2 ways we can refresh this extract. Extract can be refreshed manually or we can set the time.
Okay.
Any doubts in live connect and extract? I'll tell you.
No.
Anil, actually, in table actually I have 1000 columns. As per my requirement, I need only 10 columns in that. So we can do
you,
like
right?
in that.
I told you that you can hide the columns. Report. Okay. For example, see, I'll show you. I'll take this data. So category sales data. I created this report. Okay.
Okay.
This is the simple report. Based on subcategory, I'm showing the sales values. I created this. I need to publish this. I don't know. I'm not creating any other. So here I used only 2 columns, right? So unnecessary columns are there. So you can click here. Hide all unused fields. See?
Okay.
If I hide this, see? Nothing is there, right? Only subcategory is there. Sales.
Okay.
You can hide here. You can hide here itself. In two ways you can hide. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Today we discussed how to connect to flat file, how to connect to database. In database, we have another option called custom SQL. If we have a script, we can directly bring the script and we can use the data. And what is a live connect and what is an extract. Any doubts here?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'll stop here today. Okay.
Sure.
And tomorrow the same time, right? 7:30 India time.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Anil, I have one more question.
Yeah.
Because I am from SAP BO background, like we do in like a business object while creating the universe, we connect 2023 do joins like more than 20 tables. Then we
Okay.
face some loop situation, then we resolve the loops. So is there any like situation comes up in Tableau also?
No. No need to connect to so many tables. Hardly we can
Okay,
connect 10 or
so
11 tables.
hardly like, because I have not much practical knowledge in Tableau. So normally how many tables we connect to?
We can connect up to max 10 or 11 tables. I connected to 11 tables.
And which will suffice to how many reports and
See, the
dashboards?
same data source you can use. See, these are all the sheets. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. This is called entire workbook. Okay. What I'm showing, this is workbook.
Mhm.
In workbook, we'll have separate tabs. See, this tab is called data source.
Yes.
Means we can see, okay, what is the data source? And this is sheets. If I want to create new sheets, means see, go there and select here. These are all the sheets. So here I can see, here I can create one report. Here the same data source, I'll create another report. See, I'm dragging my region. I'm showing profit in a cross tab report. See, with these two sheets, I can create n number of graphs. See, I'll tell you tomorrow this. But what I'm telling means, a workbook contains data source, n number of worksheets, and dashboard as well. Bring these two sheets in a dashboard. Basically, we will show like dashboard means once we create a sheets and we'll bring these two sheets together in one place. That is called a dashboard. Okay.
Anil, there is a question like the workbook extension is .tw.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
No.
Still, I didn't save this, right?
Okay. Okay.
I'll tell you. See, this is tab. See, on workbook means workbook can contain data source, n number of worksheets, n number of dashboards. We can create n number of dashboards. We can create n number of worksheets. Okay. And while publishing, you can publish. If you want to only publish dashboard 3 means you can publish this.
Okay.
But we can create so many dashboards and so many worksheets here. Okay. This entire thing is called one workbook. The last one, story points. I'll tell you all these things. Okay. And now, a workbook means it contains data source sheet, it contains n number of worksheets, it contains n number of dashboards, and n number of story points. All this. What is a dashboard means? Dashboard is nothing but it contains n number of worksheets. Okay. If I'm having 5 sheets here, all these 5 sheets I need to bring here means I can bring. So it's a collection of worksheets is called a dashboard. Workbook means collection of sheets, dashboards, story points, and one data source tab. Okay. Now, you asked what is the .twb and .twbx, right?
Yes.
Now, if I save this, See, now I'm saving this, save as desktop. I'll save.
Because there is a question .twb and .twbx.
I'll I'm saving this with the name of Sangamitra and Pallavi with .twb. Okay. And here we have two types. You can save it with .twb and .twbx. If I save it with .twb, what will happen? See, now I created this sheet, right? How I created this sheet? This sheet is created based on
Data source.
Yeah. What is the data source?
Orders.
Orders. Orders is flat file. Right? So if I save this with .twb and I'm sending for you and Sangamitra and Pallavi, both of you. If you don't have this flat file, see, if you don't have this flat file with you, this Excel sheet in your local machine, and when you are trying to open this report, it will ask where is the source file. And your machine, you are not having that source file, right? So you can't open this report. You can't see this report and you can't play with this report. If I save it with .twb and send it to you. Okay? So if I save it with .twb and send it to you, means when you try to open this, it will ask where is the source file. Means I created this report with orders, right? This orders data should be there. The source file should be there with you. So you can't open. You are not having that source file, right?
Yeah.
Suppose if I save it with .twbx. .twbx means it's packaged version. TWB is having just a data source, no. You just will have just a graphs, that's it. Data won't be there. Okay? If I save with .twbx, bx is nothing but it's a packaged version. Data as well as reports will be there. Data also will be there. So if I save with .twbx, okay, and I send it to you, you can still and you can still open this, okay? See, I'll save it with .twbx. Still, if you don't have this orders sheet with you, you can, okay? This is the main difference between .twb and bx.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, when they will use .twb and .twbx, you can have it out, right?
Yes.
See, when means, see, for example, some users don't want to see their data. See, for example, I am publishing this report in server. I won't send through mail, right, every time. So I should have one server. So that is called Tableau server. Once I create this report, I will publish this report in a server. So from there you will be having access. I will be having access. Pallavi will be having access. So everybody don't want to see this report. Okay, only Pallavi and Anil should see this report. So I have access for this, and you have access. You will be having a flat file with you. I'll be having a flat file with me. So we both can open this. Okay. And the third person, she don't have that. So when she tries to open that, she can't. Why? Because she is not having the flat file with her. So for restriction purpose, we use .twb. If you are saying .twbx means everybody can see the report, even though they are having a data with them or not. It's a packaged version. You have to use this terminology.
How about like if we are connecting to a server the database, and the person is not doesn't have access to that data source, then that person can't open, right? than to play around with these reports.
No. In data
Okay.
server, you should have access. You should create users. I'll tell you all these things.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
So any doubts, Pallavi?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So we'll meet tomorrow then, at the same time,
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
7:30. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, thanks. Bye bye.